Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? GPU mining might be dead, but that doesn't mean hash rate testing is. So, today, Yusef Puts was kind enough to send me a 170HX to test. And I hope I don't blow it up, honestly. I'm trying to set it up right now. I'm just going to probably set it not with Xelis settings for now. So we're going to just do Xel, I guess, first, because why not? So apparently the magic numbers are core, clock. I have headphones on, A, because the music's good, and B, because this thing is loud. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know what I'm doing with these things. So we're going to do core clock of, I don't know, we're just going to do 960 first. And then we're going to do a memory offset of, it's a core lock. And then we're going to do a core offset of 300. And then we're going to do... So here, let me get a notepad up with the settings I'm doing first. So when I blow this up, no one will get mad at me. Give me a sec. I gotta do a window capture. And like I said, you guys just gotta bear with me on this one. I was not prepared to do anything today, but I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out on any testing. So thank you to everybody who's joined in. We're going to attempt to do this as a podcast-like format. We'll see how bad I fail. You can see the power right there. That's the PMD at, that's not including the fan. That's just the GPU itself. So let's do a, we'll do a memory lock. Wait, is it? All right, so I'm scrolling up. A memory offset. We'll do a memory offset of 250. We'll try anyway. Right? Yeah, we'll do memory offset of 250. We'll start with Xelis, I guess, and we'll compare it to numbers that I have for other. We're really going to compare it to the 170HX. That's what I kind of want to do. I'm going to go for like 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. I'm a little beat. I did a lot of stuff today. This is the regular BIOS. Here, I'll show you the BIOS. Here, let me see if I can, let's get this on the screen so you guys can see the BIOS. I was told you can't flash the BIOS on these things. Is that correct? Someone tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, if I can, I certainly will try. Alright, so here's the BIOS. Here's the BIOS. Hold on. Nope. That's not gonna work. Give me a sec. Whoopsies. I'm a mess today. Alright. Let me just take a picture of it so you guys can see it. I tried to get the BIOS on screen and I failed miserably. I'll just get a picture so you can see it, and we'll just crop it up here so we can leave it up. So anybody jumping in late can see what the BIOS is. Hold on one second, everybody. Again, I apologize. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm kind of a mess right now. It's been a crazy morning. Hope everybody's been doing good, and I think I'm getting sick. I don't know for sure, though. And I'm not looking at chat yet as I'm trying to get this up here. Pictures. Okay, so yes, the BIOS is locked on these. So whatever BIOS I have is what I have. Alright, where did the pictures go? Hold on. Let me find it. I had it somewhere and I lost it. Alright, here we go. Here it is right here. This is the BIOS that we're using for anybody who's interested. Alright, so tell me if that's a good BIOS or bad BIOS. Let's see. Looks like it's, I don't know, what BIOS is this? Is this a good one or, is this a good or bad BIOS? Alright, so let's, we're going to put the CMP BIOS up. Hopefully I didn't blow this up. Let's show you what I've got. Alright, well, we started the regular BIOS. Let's see. Here's the settings that we have. Let me put this in the miner. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if I didn't kill this thing. I might have to reboot it. Yeah. Alright, I gotta reboot this thing. I had it started on the wrong settings. So let's reboot it. We're gonna go back to this. You can see the miner. Again, I apologize for this, but let me show you the settings I'm using. We are at we're at 960 and here are the settings that we're currently using. I just rebooted it, so I'll let you know when it comes back online. Yeah, it's a part. I literally just was messing with. I just had it started and was on the wrong one. You said memory lock. Hold on. Were these originally 12? Hold on. Create new flight sheet. You want me to set the Hive overclocks in the GUI? Man, I don't want to do that, but let's try it. We're going to try in the miner one time and see if it works. Zigminer says I have a bad BIOS. Okay, well that sucks. But how do you know, like, okay, if the BIOS is locked, how do you know that you're getting a good BIOS? Like, what is that? I don't understand. Can't do memory lock, only offset. Alright, well we're going to change this up then. If I can't do a well, that is a memory offset. I did do a memory offset. That's memory offset in Hive. So, as far as I understand, that's memory offset in Hive. What's going on, everybody? Okay, with the mem, don't go over 400. It will crash fast. Okay, that's what the pirate says. All right, so you guys can watch me fail miserably. Let's see if this thing booted yet. Looks like it booted. Let's go into the GUI real quick. It doesn't look like it kicked up. Everybody's leaving the stream as they're watching me fail miserably on testing this thing. Well, everybody's sticking around. I appreciate it. Because like I said, I just winged this off the top of my head, and I was not ready to go. So you guys are going to watch me fail miserably. But the power hasn't moved, which means it probably crashed again. NA City says, did the BIOS change up the VRAM? I have no idea. There are other people in this chat that probably know a lot more about this chip than I do. I'm literally just borrowing this. Alright, I have a... Hold on, I gotta fix the miner real quick. Give me 1 second. We gotta remove this second algorithm. Hold on. Don't use dual. Alright, this should work. Give me 1 second, and I think I got this working. They are all, so Zapirate says these are all 16 gig, even if the name says 12. Okay, that's cool. And it does say 16 gig up here. Um, that's so weird. I wonder why the BIOS. I wonder how I ended up with a crappy BIOS. All right, so we are up in mining. Let's get this. Let me show you guys. Let me know if I need to change anything. You can see we've got a power fluctuation right there. Here are the settings. Let me move all this stuff down. Here's what I'm using right now. And you can see, let me get my big ugly mug out of the way. And here you can see what my settings are. The power is fluctuating from like 97 to 10, like 102. So not the worst. It seems relatively stable. All right, backwards miner says lock the core to 982. Backwards miner, is that the BIOS I have? Let's ask. On this BIOS, I'm confused. Sorry. So I need to lock the core at 982. Because I'm at 960 right now. I can do that. Here, let's go ahead and do that. We'll lock it at 982. And I'm going to look at efficiency in a second. 982. Alright. Let's update it. So I'm going to pull up, while we're doing this, right? I'm going to pull up what my 170HXs are doing while we're doing this. That's literally the only other GPU on is my 170HXs. Everything else is off. So I'm kind of curious to see what their efficiency numbers are on Xelis right now to compare the two. All right, let's start the miner back up. All right. I run, backwards miner says I run 982 clock and memory offset 280. Okay. I just want to see what the efficiency is compared to the 170HXs. Alright, so the efficiency is 318. The 170HXs are 434. So this doesn't even seem close. If cooling is decent, you can run memory at 300. So I can crank up the fans. Let me do that. What is my temperature on this thing? What's my temperature? They're at 50. Let me see if I can crank it down. I can turn this fan up a little more. Give me 1 second. Alright, I cranked it up even more. Maybe you guys can hear it or not. Let's see what the temperatures drop to on it. Now, I have a bad BIOS, right? That's what everybody's telling me. And this is HBM2 versus HBM2E memory. They will sit around 50 to 60. Well, I just cranked up the fan to the max. It looks like it's rotating from like 97 to 110. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, but that's what happens with all the cards, it looks like. Bear with me. Sorry about that. I was just reading a text message. Let's see if the temperatures dropped a little bit. Yeah, they're dropping a little bit. So, what would you like me to change this to? So my efficiency's up to about 340, which is cool. But let me show you my 170HXs, right? Now I know BIOSes matter a lot, but these are my 170HXs right now. And you can see the efficiency is blowing them out of the water. I actually have 2 more coming in, which is pretty nice. So, you guys are telling me I have a bad BIOS. If I have a good BIOS, what kind of efficiency numbers would I be looking at on this? Like these are basically 3070 numbers, right? Am I crazy? I mean, they look... I think they're a little more efficient. Let me look. I'm going to go try to see if I can find... I'm going to go see if I can find my 3070. Let me see if I can find my 3070 hash rate testing over here. Hold on one second. I'm going to dig around and see what I find. Where are you? Hold on. Let me see if I could find this mining test. 3070s, I think I was at like 287 to 300. So these are definitely more efficient than a 3080 or 3070. So that's good. Let's see how profitable they are, right? Let's go to hashrate.no. We're at my new power rate of 13 cents, which is just the new reality we live in. A lot of people live in this rate. So Xelis, we're going to be at 33 kilohash to, I don't know, what are the power saying? 104? We'll do 104. Alright, so Xelis. So we'll do 33 at 104. Making 3 cents. Woo, baby. 3 cents. Hold on, let me update the overclock so you can see what I'm using. Alright, I gotta catch up on chat. Welcome everybody who's joining. Remove core offset. Okay, I'll remove the core offset. So Pirate is telling me that 170HX has HBM2E. That's like 1.7% faster than CMP with HBM2. Explains the difference. CMP 100 has a more powerful core. That's cool. That's good to know. Alright, well, we could test a core algorithm in a second. So let's remove... backwards miner's telling me to remove... What are you telling me to remove? The core offset. Alright, so we'll remove the core offset. No, it's this one. Alright, so let's remove the core offset. What algorithm do you want me to test after this? Let's see. We'll remove the core offset. Alright. Give me another algo to test after this. Dynex. Alright. You're gonna have to type in a full set of hash rate. You're gonna have to type in a full hash rate, and I need a miner to mine on. So somebody needs to give me an address and a flight sheet for dynex. I haven't done anything with dynex in a long, long time. So give me something with dynex. We'll do dynex next. Type it in the chat, or Zapirate, DM me an address and a flight sheet if you don't mind. Por favor. I would appreciate that. I'll do dynex and then I'll do Kapow after that. 1-0 miner for dynex. Alright, well shoot me DM me a flight sheet, or not a flight sheet, just DM me what I need to put so that I can not fumble around with this like an R. Let's see. I'm waiting for that DM, Zapirate. Alright, so what have we got here? So the power, it looks like we're using a little bit less power and we're getting a little bit less hash. That's okay. Welcome to everybody who jumped in. We are doing 170HX testing on Xelis version 2 first. Now let's see, what do these things cost right now? Somebody tell me what these things cost. CMP 10210. $174. Alright, from that guy. They've sold for $175. Whereas you can get from my seller, the 170HX costs $384. So about 2x the price, I guess, right? Yeah, about, well, a little bit less than 2x the price. So similar in price. Alright, So 175 for this thing. It makes you 3 cents a day right now. That's not terrible. I don't have any cash to buy one, but I don't know. It's not terrible. All right, I got some clocks. What do I got? All right, the pirate gave me what I needed. I'm gonna set up a flight sheet on dynex. So bear with me while we watch this one again. All right, I'm gonna get a dynex flight sheet. Let's do this. All right. All right. What else do you guys want me to test after this? Coin, dynex, add wallet. Man, it really feels bad watching GPU mining, how bad it is right now. But like, if you're profitable, I'm 13 cents and I'm at the edge of profitability. And you like putting a rig on like a coin, like putting one rig on a coin and eating power, you could probably do way worse. All right, I need a pool for dynex. Mining pool stats. We're gonna do hero miners. All right, we're gonna do hero miners, and we're just gonna do USA. But you could do way worse than making a few cents, like especially if you want to build a bag of something and you can write off your power. I don't know, or you could just mine Xelis and sell it. I don't know what the right play is. All my GPUs are off, minus my 170 HXs, if we're being bluntly honest. Alright, so here are my, I gotta get a flight sheet. 10 miner, hero miners, let's see, extra config. Alright, I think we got it. Here's what we're doing, by the way, for dynex. Let me get this up here. Sorry, I'm not good at multitasking at all. Alright. Here's dynex testing, apply changes. Hold on. Alright. Let's get this going. Let's see how bad I botched this. Alright, dynex testing. 10 takes a minute to ramp up. Okay, that's good to know. Jock Miner says, Crewman, yo bro, sorry I'm late, what's happening? You're just watching me fumble around on a 170 HX. And when I say fumble, I mean fumble hard. Or not a 170 HX, a CMP 100. Let me show you guys, well, it's basically just duct taped to a fan. It's pretty interesting, and this thing is so loud that if I don't keep these headphones on, I'm going to go deaf. We'll do kapow after this. I got on at about 120, so we're going to stay on for 30 minutes max, maybe less. This isn't going to be too long of a stream. Bowers Miner says, Ergo 170 HX all day. Man, right now it looks like Xelis is the most profitable on my 170 HXs. Let me show you what we're getting. We're getting 55 at, what is the power? 55 at, where's my power? Like we're just going to do 130. So we're going to plug that into hashrate.no, right? So we're going to go to Zell. So we're going to do 55, and we're going to do 130 at 13 cents. So I'm making 22 cents. I don't know if you guys can see that. 22 cents. So I guess that's kind of cool. Woo! Let's see. What do these do on core algos with memory? Techman TV, I'll find out in a minute. We're doing dynex right now. We're just downloading the miner first. And this is the settings that I'm using. And you can see the BIOS up there. So I can test it on a core algorithm. Someone give me something next to do and give me overclocks. and I will be testing it on a core algorithm. What's up, Murph? What's going on? Thanks to everybody who's jumping in and out of the stream. It's just me kind of fumbling with a CMP 100, and yeah, I definitely don't have the stamina to go too long today. I'm kind of beat. I definitely think I'm under the weather, which is weird and annoying at the same time. All right, well, this is taking forever to download. So, yeah. That's fun. What do we want to talk about while we're waiting for this thing to download? Someone give me something cool. Ergo is 400 mega hash at 169. Let's plug that in then. Let's see if that's profitable, right? Ergo. Here, we're going to turn these off while I wait. Let's turn these off while I wait. Alright, so we'll do Ergo. So Ergo is 400 mega hash at 169 watts. Let's see how profitable that is for me. I'd rather mine Ergo so I can build more of it. I'm selling Xelis. Xelis feels like it's on a sinking ship. 400 mega hash on 169. What are you doing, Ergo? 6 cents. Sorry, it's not profitable. We're not doing that. Let's get back to... Alright, here we go. Alright, we got some stuff going here. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so the power isn't really jumping. It's like jumping between 100 to 107 watts. Murph says... Yesterday, my BC250s paid for power just with CPU, so all the GPUs were free. Murph, what is your power? Goodness gracious, that's amazing. Let's see, catching up in chat. Try dual mining Pyram and iron. I could do that, but someone give me settings. I don't feel like figuring it out. Someone give me copy and pasted settings. All right, so we're getting 400 kilohash. Alright, let's go to hashrate.no real quick. And let's see what a 4090 does on dynex. Or what they say it does on dynex anyway. They say a 4090 does 7.6 kilohash. Right? And that's good for 12 cents a day loss. Right? Yeah, that's good for 12 cents a day loss right now on dynex. So right now, we are doing same kilohash as a 4090. Am I crazy here? Is that efficiency good? I should be getting 9 kilohash. Okay. So I guess we gotta wait. You said you gotta wait for it to ramp up. Alright, so let's wait for it to ramp up. Unless I got like a bad BIOS or something. Let's see. What else? Anyone merge mining Kylocoin Liocoin on CPU? I am not. Zapirate says memory offset didn't work. I wonder if it's the BIOS? That's weird. Wonder why the memory offset didn't work. Maybe it's the BIOS. Change to MOV. Alright, so I got a bad overclock. Hold on. Alright, we're going to change to MOV. Alright, hey man, I should have known that. Honestly, it's not your fault. I'm literally like... I couldn't be bothered to do any serious... Like, I'm going to do a video on this where I actually, like, really test it. But on stream, I'm just kind of like, nah. You guys help me do it. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see what it changes to. Alright, so I just updated it. Let's get it back in the miner. Let's see. You're not all good for me not shilling. Man, you're not shilling. I don't accuse anybody of shilling. You do what's best for you. I'm on nice hash with everything. My CPU farm, all 11 of them, on NiceHash right now is making, I'll tell you in a second what they're making on NiceHash. I don't even know where they're at. NiceHash, where are you, NiceHash farm? Hold on. Alright, so it's starting to ramp up. I'm trying to find my NiceHash farm so I can tell you what they're making. Unless I closed it. I set up the mini Doge 3. Spoiler alert, it's not profitable. It's not profitable at all, unfortunately. But it looks really cool. I mean, it doesn't seem profitable anyway. Sorry for that phone ringing in the background. It's really annoying that it's there. Where is... I think I'm making like $4 a day on NiceHash right now with all my CPUs. Could be worse. Memory offset applied. Alright, so I should wait and it should go up. With the CMP BIOS, the core with the CMP BIOS, Zig Miner, do I have the CMP BIOS? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, it looks like I do. With the CMP BIOS, the core lock needs to be increased by 150 over the V100 to get similar hash rates. Huh. Send me your Doge 3 then. No, I'm not sending my Doge 3 to anybody. It's the greatest miner on the planet. I'm going to use it as a heater, and one day hope Litecoin and Doge profits go up. That's what we're doing. So leave that miner alone. But it's not profitable right now, which is a bummer. I wish it was. Actually, let's look. Let's look at what I'm getting. I'll show you what I'm getting. I'll give you a sneak peek. I'm getting about 500. Where is... We'll look at it later. You're not getting a sneak peek. I've changed my mind. TechMan TV. Yeah, it is odd that they are less efficient on low power settings, but I need it to mine on low power settings. Alright, we've cracked 8 kilohash. And you can see the power. Alright, let's see what this profitability looks like on these. I mean, I really truly don't think these things will be profitable at my power rate, but hey man, I could be wrong. Let's see. I gotta remove ergo. So we're going back to, let's go back to see what it's making. Whoops. 8.01 kilohash right now at 110 on the watts. We'll update it as it gets updated. I'm just curious to see what it's making right now. Why can't I seem to find dynex? I'm blind. Excuse me. Whoa, man, I definitely feel a little under the weather right now. I can't find it. This is hilarious. I'm literally fumbling trying to find dynex in here. Where? Is it not in here? I swear their dynex profitability. Did they take it out? Like, I literally have to be the most blindest. It's not in here. I can't get my dynex numbers in here. Alright, so, that's really God. Damn CMP BIOS, 8 kilohash is still good. Version 100 on the clocks I gave you does over 9 kilohash. That's cool. So I have the crappy BIOS, which obviously is going to hurt this thing's profitability. But how do you know that you're even getting the right, like, how do you know what BIOS you're getting? Right? Like, that's kind of annoying. And also, why can't I find dynex on here? It's literally not, I don't even know. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go to GPUs real quick. Maybe it'll show, maybe it'll show the 100, the CMP 100. Let's see if we can find it. This is at 13 cents. This is what they're showing is the most profitable. Where would it be? CMP. Excuse me. I don't see it on here. That's so weird. A, it's not even on here, so like you couldn't even find the numbers if you wanted to. Can someone, if someone has profitability numbers, let me know. I mean, I guess that's good, right? This is dumb. The calculator doesn't even have dynex on it. How could this calculator not have dynex? This is so silly. We'll go to GPU calculator. Maybe it'll be in here. Guys, I don't see it. Dynex solve. Here we go. We can try this. Alright. So we're at 9. So we're at 9 hash. So it would be like 900 kilohash, right? This dumb won't even let me. It won't even let me do it. CMP 100. Nope, no CMP 100 in here. Sorry guys, it's not letting me. I can't get you these numbers. That's really dumb. I apologize. I have no idea how to calculate profitability on these things. They could be profitable, and I would have no idea if no way to tell you. That is funny that they removed dynex from the calculator, which means it might be profitable. Alright, so let's look at a 4090, right? On dynex and try to compare it. 4090, where are you? Sorry that I spent all that time searching like a dummy. So on dynex on a 4090, it's using 154 watts. It's using 154 watts, and it's getting 154 watts at basically the same kilohash, and that reports a 12-cent loss. So this is using, whoops, wrong one. This is using a lot less power. So I don't know, maybe it's borderline profitable. So maybe dynex secretly is profitable on the ones on the CMP 100 if you have less than 13 cents power. Right? So maybe we are profitable. I don't have any way to tell you because I'm not good at math. So maybe at 13 cents power, this thing is profitable. Huh. And we have a bad BIOS too. So that's interesting. That's so dumb. Okay, so let's just assume it's profitable. I'm going to try to figure out the calc. What else? Someone send me settings for, I don't know. What else should we be looking at to mine right now? What? Well, give me another core algorithm. I don't like what to mine's numbers, TechMan TV, but I guess I should consider checking them. Someone give me another core algorithm to mine. I guess. I don't know. Murph says nice that I'm at 0.765 kilohash, so I should get like 0.50 cent. You should get 50 cents a day? What's your power rate, Murph, that you're getting 50 cents a day? Alright, we'll go Kapow then. We'll go Clore, I guess. Alright, we'll go Clore AI. Give me Kapow overclocks for this thing. Somebody DM me. Somebody DM me Kapow. You really want to blow it up? Next to Pal, let's cook something. Well, wouldn't these things be okay in Kapow? And I have the fans at full bore. And like, I don't know, I feel like they're doing fine. Like right now on dynex, right? This thing's only at 48 degrees and the memory's at 54. So next to power is not good. No, 50 cents extra with merge mining, Kylo, and LCN. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I can use Rigel. Alright, so give me overclocks for this thing. Here, I'll leave this on dynex for a second. Give me overclocks for this. We'll do clore. I got clore settings right here. Alright, I got a clore one that'll work. Alright, what power level? 200? We'll do 200 on the power level. Give me overclocks. Core offset 200. I want to lock it at 976. 976, and then a memory offset at 300. Alright, so here's what we're doing. This is what we're going to do now. This is probably honestly going to be the last coin I test. I'm definitely, something's up. I definitely feel really under the weather. So I don't want to stream for too much longer, and I don't want to have a lower quality of stream suffer. So this is what we're doing, guys. We're going to do 975 on the locked core. We're going to do an offset on the core of 200 and a memory offset of 300 with a power level of 200. And then we're gonna run this sucker. Look for a video on this coming up, and I'll borrow hash rates from someone who has a good BIOS. Probably sometime next week I'll get a video on this. And I'll probably have someone help with someone who has got a better BIOS than me. And I want to thanks again to Yusuf Puts for letting me borrow this. I'll probably get this back to him in about a week. Alright. Wow. 181 watts. Woo! 42 mega hash though is pretty good. But it's hot. Shit. This is wild. Thanks again to the 13 people who are watching. Make sure you smash that like and sub button. I gotta plan out my streams and stop winging them. But I think some people will enjoy this. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Alright. Remove power level. Yeah, I don't know why I have I wasn't sure if this thing was gonna go nuts. So we'll remove the power level. Probably will hash better, like what Backwards Miner said. Backwards Miner, I'm gonna need you to DM me your settings with the better BIOS and let me use it on stream if you don't mind. Alright, so here's Kapow. I'm updating it. We're gonna call this in 6 minutes, so I'm not gonna make an hour. It's gonna be a 45-minute stream. I definitely don't feel the best. Alright, power levels removed. Alright, the miner's restarting. Let's see how long it takes to fire up. Huh. Did I crash it? I wonder if I crashed it. Power level would be ramping up. Guys, I think I crashed it. Hold on. Yeah, I think I crashed it. I'm gonna reboot this. Let me reboot. We'll reboot this and I'll get you another one. Alright, I killed it. It doesn't seem like it was that hot. We'll see though. You can see my 170 HXs right here for now. Alright, let me reboot this and we're going to test that and then we're calling it. And like I said, look for a video on this next week. For the rest of the week, you'll see my Gold Shell 3 miner tomorrow, and then I'm going to do something on BitAxe on Friday. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, the BitAxe, I'm actually surprised how much I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty cool. And then you'll see something on this next week, I guess. It's GPU mining is awkward right now. I've never been so disconnected from it. just like I check it in the morning and it's just nothing's really profitable right now. And I'm not hearing any chatter about anything that is worth mining otherwise too, which is kind of a little annoying. So yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me... Although I am excited for next week, this weekend's cast basic video. That was kind of eye-opening. Alright, so we're back up and running and it hasn't crashed. You can see the power right there. Let's get this in the... Let's get you a shell. What's up, FA Crypto Barber? What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in to this quick and impromptu stream. I don't have a topic on Friday's stream yet, so we'll try to figure that out tomorrow. Mining Clore AI on this test right now. These are my, what you can see right here is just my CMP 170s mining Xelis. Selling that daily. We're not dual anything on this, and this will be the last test that we are doing. Let me show you this. The temperature is at 58 degrees. Yes, Zell and Zill. Bitcoin 2025 in Vegas in May is going to be hot. I'll be there. I'm pumped for that one. I will be at Bitcoin 2025 and CES. Guess I'm going back to Vegas twice next year. I'm actually really excited for that one. I don't know if I'm definitely not staying the whole time. It'll probably be a shorter trip. But I was there this summer and it was 120, so you can survive it. Alright, so here we've got 43 mega hash at 180 watts, 89 watts. We'll do 185 watts. Let's see how profitable that is in the calculator. Alright, let's go in the calculator for Clore. Clore's here. So we were at 40, let's do 44 at 184. 13 cents. Losing 7 cents. That is wild. Nothing's profitable right now. Backwards Miner says something is wrong. Backwards Miner, what did I do wrong? Before I close this stream, tell me what I did wrong. Oh, the power's back up. What'd I do wrong? Step out of a casino. If you step out of a casino and it feels like Satan is farting in your face. I don't know, man. I did alright. Something's wrong? Backwards Miner, what's wrong on this thing? 44 mega hash, is that not what I should be getting? That kind of seems right. It seems a lot better than a 3070. I don't know. What do you think? Memory is too high. What should I put the memory at? Last thing I'm going to do, then I'm getting out of here. Memory is too high. Why is the memory too high? You want me to, what do you want me to do it down, knock it down to 200? Tell me what I need to do. This is the memory offset. You want me to knock it down to 2? Here, we're going to drop the memory offset to 200 and we're going to see what it does. And if we got a crash, that's it for the day. Oh, he wants it down to 150. Alright, we're going to knock it down to 150. I don't know why I'm starting to feel under the weather. It's also hot in here. This thing is cranking out heat, guys. Cranking out heat. Alright. Woof! I don't know how people mine with their GPUs in their room. This thing is hot. I'm sweating bullets. Alright. Looks like we got a crash. Nope. Alright, guys. We got a crash. I'll go more in depth later on this. Thank you guys for watching. I need to get off. It's hot in here and I'm dying. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. I'll do some more testing on this later at a later date. Thank you guys again for watching. Check out my 2080 Ti review I just did. I had a great time filming that. And check out my AL Box 2-in-1 hash rate, weekly hash rate video. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please like and sub.